Welcome to Storytime with Mama V. I'm your host, Victoria, but you can call me Mama V. In this show, we go on storytime adventures where magic exists, where brave knights and courageous princesses come out to play, and where the good always defies evil. Now, get comfy, because storytime is about to begin. Hello and welcome to Storytime with Mama V. I'm so excited to read to you today. Today, I'm reading Castle of Knots, written by Sarah Fowler. Now, this story is my big shout out to all the parents that have ever tried to brush their children's hair with no success other than hearing some ouch, ooh, don't hurt me, because their hair is full of knots. So this one is out to all of you. Let's go. In the early light of morning, as the sun creeps into the darker corners of the world, a brave knight fills her flagon with a potion of resolve. For on this day, the knight must face the Castle of Knots. Bum, bum, bum! The weary knight approaches the princess's realm. She stares beyond the valley of Dollies and over the laundry lake to the Unicorn Mountains. Hidden amongst the peaks in the Castle of Knots, the knight can just see the tip of the tallest tower. "Good morning, princess," the knight exclaims. From the castle comes a low "Arg." The knight can see this will not be an easy task, but the princess must be freed. She has a realm to rule, and the Dollies need her guidance. And princess school, she must get to princess school in an hour. The knight grabs her sword and begins the fight against the tangled weeds and underbrush. With every stroke, the underbrush becomes more and more knotted and thick. The knight fears she may never get through. In desperation, the knight makes a forceful plunge with her sword into the tangled weeds. "My princess, forgive me," the knight exclaims, as the sound of princesses cries. "I must find another way through," thinks the knight. "Ouch! You're hurting me!" screams the princess. The knight grabs a vial of detangle weeder potion she found in a wizard's shop once. Spraying the underbrush, spray, 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 spray. The knight can now see the best way to the princess. With fresh resolve, the knight takes the sword to the thicket. Slowly, beginning with the bottommost brambles, the knight goes inch by inch, knot by knot, hoping the princess does not cry once more. As each passing knot is undone, the knight can see more and more of the beautiful princess. Once the final knot of underbrush is defeated by the mighty sword, the knight looks upon the princess' beautiful blue eyes as a smile forms on the princess's adorable face. "Your Majesty," the knight says kindly, "how good it is to finally see you this morning. I have rescued you just in time for princess school. If you will put on your finest dress and shoes, my valiant steed will take you to your destination." The princess smiles and hurries to her bower to find the clothes she desires. The knight smiles as she waits to whisk the princess away. "Oh, good night," the princess calls from her bower. "Can you please help me with these shoes?" "Your wish is my royal command, Your Majesty. Good day." Okay, friends, so when the author and I first chatted about this book, the author thought, are people going to get the point of this book? So that's why I wanted to give you a bit of an introduction, that this is about a mom or a dad or whoever brushing their child's hair that is full of knots and tangles. And I can tell you from firsthand experience, it feels exactly like this night has explained it to us. It feels exactly that you're going in with a sword in the thickest of the thick, and it is the detangling potion that some wizard at the drugstore or perhaps Amazon sells you that gets the job done. Thank you so much for listening in. By the way, I do want you to check out this book. You have to see the illustrations to get the full effect. If you have not yet shared this episode with a friend, please do so. I so appreciate it when you share. And I will see you on the next episode of Storytime with Mama V. Bye for now.